Somebody call up the Prime Minister. Today feels like a revolution. Hi sir, it's Timo. I want to talk about pollution. Shut up. I don't want to talk about inflation or assets with fixed durations. Today feels like a revelation. Let's talk about 40 years from now in our nation. About my grandkids wearing masks for every outside occasion, radiation suits for beachside flirtation. Who wants to be fully clothed in the pool? Mr. Harper's response: that doesn't sound cool. No, and neither do animals that only exist at the zoo. I used to ask my granddad about World War II. What are my grandkids gonna ask me? Grandpa, was the sky really that blue? Are you sure? Where's Grandma? I'm gonna ask her. Your memory must be going out with your hair. You mean to tell me you could just breathe clean air? They might say, wow, you were lucky, or they might say, you tell us to share my bike, the couch, even my teddy bear, and you ruin the world without a goddamn care. Mr. Harper, are you still there? Let's play a game. Who took the humpback whale off the endangered species list this year? Oh right, that was you. Mr. Harper, you don't have a fucking clue. My generation is sick and tired of environmental degradation, of lip flapping and no problem obliteration, of the shuttering of research stations, environmental advisory boards, and climate foundations. As a Canadian, you learn from a very young age. By getting a shiver when you swim in the river and scraping your knees when you bike through the trees, that from Vancouver Island to Newfoundland to the Arctic archipelago that we are lucky to live here. And you may not starve every deer, poison every fish, oil slick every bird this year, but you are setting Canadians on a crash course for a day when they will shed not just one single tear. As my friends out east would say, we're mad at you, because there might be 30 million humans in Canada, but that doesn't mean we can just disregard all the residents who live beyond our backyard fences. In fact, you could count the animals if you hadn't canceled the census. I'd say give them a vote, but you don't care about voters. Stop trying to get every drip out of tar sands to fill up motors and making up laws to rig an election. And consider that in every international measure of environmental protection, we are nearly dead last. Sir, you are making people around the world disgusted to look at our flag and our mast. You've ruined our reputation as a nation of innovation. Let science tell the truth. Don't make it partisan politics. Stop muzzling our ecologists and biologists. We like three things in Canada: Canada, hockey, and democracy. We're a generation of environmentalists and we are sick of your hypocrisy, but I'll let you go. I've got another call. I'm sure you've got Beatles songs to perfect to perform at some hall. That's a tad nosy. Who's on the other line? It might be my grandkids calling to say talking to you is a waste of fucking time.
Damn, man!
I think I could've...
No, you didn't, man. No, you're good to go.